Do you know why your children don't respect your culture? Do you know why your children don't even think anything about your traditions? Care about the food you eat, the clothes you wear, or how you wear it in your place? It is because you don't teach them your culture and your traditions. In fact, today we see culture and traditions as something that is actually Christian or probably irreligious. Some of us cannot differentiate between idol worship and our culture and traditions. It is a thing of concern. That is why this one is very, very important. What am I talking about in this video? I want to teach you how to teach your children your culture, how to teach your children to respect your culture and your traditions. How do you teach your child to respect your culture and your traditions? Number one is to be the example of what you want to teach. Be an example to your children. Be a living example children imitate because children imitate adults. Speak respectfully about your culture, speak respectfully about your elders, speak respectfully about your traditions. Life such as greetings, hospitality, and honesty. These are things that you gather to teach your children, and they will pick it and begin to respect your culture. Avoid mocking or belittling cultural practices in front of them. Some of you, when people tell you about your culture or they are discussing your culture, the way you talk about those your cultures in the presence of your children discourages them from learning those cultures. Stop talking down on your culture. Stop talking down on the food of your people. Stop talking down on the clothes your people wear. It is bad. Number two, teach through stories and history. Tell folk tales, legends, and family histories. Explain the meaning behind your culture and your traditions while you teach them through stories and folk tales. It is important that you yourself should know how to tell stories and folk tales to your children. It is very, very important. You tell them the meaning behind traditions, festivals, and rituals, why your people do the things they do. If you don't know it, ask questions and teach your children. These are people that will carry on your culture and tradition. Share stories of ancestors and cultural heroes to build pride and identity. I remember my mother telling me the story of a woman who was a soldier among the soldier of my place. I cannot forget the story of that woman. A woman that fought like a man. So if your children know the stories of all these things, they will be proud of your culture and your traditions, and they will be happy to carry it along. See you in my next video. We'll be talking about the other steps of teaching your child how to respect your culture and your traditions. See you in my next video.